I've never played this game, but it looks cute. That's all I know. Also, my sister told me it was kind of hilarious. They were originally going to release from early access about a couple weeks back. Then Silksong was all like, we're releasing then. They're like, fuck. They didn't get pissy. They posted we're moving our release date back like a week or two. With an image of like the little witch girl on the ground with all of her stuff and whatnot, sort of like the Pepe image, and fucking Hornet's shadow over her. This game collects anonymized data, blah blah blah. That's fine. Oh. Okay, if you're gonna be like that, I'm gonna have to use my controller. The dopiest little witch I've ever seen. Her hair is fucking voluminous as hell. I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that? We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's bathroom. You actually have some shame? I thought you knew nothing about adventures. We searched the whole school, save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's room! Carrot in the men's room? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's room. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope, that coward finds it. He'll take it to the professor bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now, instead of on a train. Or 6 feet under. I'm so bored. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. The ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And its stop, the witch's house in High Lion, where all roads lead to. You're magna cum laude at the school for witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How did they come magna cum laude anyway? I even sneaked into the forbidden principal's office twice. 3 times. And I looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. How on earth did I manage magna cum laude? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine. Enough with the lecture. The thought of taking off my shoes when I got off the train alone was disturbing enough. Shoes? For what? Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is High Lion? The first thing to do here is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing tall laced-up boots when she first arrived at High Lion, so she almost couldn't get off because she was busy untying the boots. That's strange. It's true. Ask someone else if you don't believe me. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of drink? Anytime. From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot in Highline Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Alright, I've been seen plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Highline only to find themselves in the wrong shoes. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth Highline, look first upon thy shoes. Or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Whatever search you do, one sample is never enough, you know. Not even the greatest detectives can reach the truth based on a single piece of evidence. Huh. You have a point. Laced up boots. It's a pain to wearing laced up boots if you're boarding the train to Highline. Let's ask the others. If there's anyone else on this train, that is. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. Keywords. Keywords is a feature for talking to villagers. You use keywords to talk to villagers, or ask them questions about specific themes. There are general keywords and special keywords. General keywords are permanent keywords that apply to all villagers. Special keywords are for certain occasions, such as quests, and are removed after a certain number of uses. You can view available keywords from the keyword page on your journal. It's a pain to wear laced up boots. The boots with the fur. Okay, there's a sprint key. Even if it has stamina. Up ahead is the engine room. You don't check the passengers' outfits. Even if you don't check, it's inconvenient to get off if you wear laced-up boots. There are so many different types of clothing that cause discomfort, I can't define them all. Then what about having a hard time taking off your shoes when you get off? Delays occur once in a while due to their shoes, but again, it's not regulated. I guess there's no fine. Isn't it a matter of harming social reputation rather than the fine? Is that so? Up ahead is the engine room. I'm an attendant at Brightman Railroad. My job is to ensure passengers' comfort and safety. Doors are up ahead. Hello. That's the fucking... he looks like the wolf from Brand New Human. Or Brand New Animal. That anime from a bunch of years back where they had, like, a chick who turns into an animal, and there's, like, a wolf dude who actually looks like a wolf, whereas she looks like a fucking human chick with, like, animal features glued on and a fucking, different color palette for her skin tone. And then all of the porn artists basically, like, you know, just mogged that dude. Now he's a slut for the internet. Oh, hello. Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Highline, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very rigid way of speaking. Oh my. Old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. Speak. You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Isn't it troublesome to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get there. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry, I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny. Mr. Bartender. At last, mystery solved. Did it make some... No, I just realized I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Highline for the first time. Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she is your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. Ah! Gross. Alright now, have some patience and stay seated. Ah! I'm bored! You just sat down. This is torture. I should have torn up that stupid ticket right then and there. Check out the stupid patterning. It looks like it has armpit feathers of a phoenix. Although not from the armpit, it definitely has phoenix feather phoenix. It's to prevent people from counterfeiting such expensive tickets. Such a know-it-all. No one asked. If I should ask something, it would be about the mountain right outside there. Must be hiding a cave with a tiled chamber deep within. There would be a tall pillars, strange statues, and a giant door in front of which you'll find... Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on, Virgil. Shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain. It's a gigantic shining tree. Or, that was his dialogue. A gigantic shining tree. Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any crocofonts nearby? Nope. What about the boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game. Remember? Hey, a boa constrictor! The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please, please. We apologize for the convenience. Critical issue, perhaps? Train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention! The train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time, can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but of course I remember the shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Wow, it's so dark. If you're so scared, we can go back to the train. I love it. Let's hurry. You can go to the memo board to view your current task. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging over on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. What's this? looks like little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a demon that grows in gardens. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. To remove the vines, you must find and destroy the core hidden somewhere. If we find the core, we can remove the vines, right? Or just be good and return to the train. That can't happen. Let's go look for the core. It must be nearby. Since the core gives off a light when you touch the vine, you'll be able to find it. Great! Finally time to explore. Please don't use the word explore. That word gives me anxiety thanks to your mother. Me? I don't remember it all. Either way, it's not needed now, so don't worry about it. Let's think about it after you finish your apprenticeship in Highline and graduate from a witch school. If I'm still alive by then and not bored to death, that is. A mountain! You're yelling because you hate it, right? I always hated mountains. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. Green Forest Plateau. With weed term, but they'll grow back after a while. What do I do? You'll need to find the core and destroy it. The core should be somewhere nearby the vines. Core is behind the vines, then you'll need weed terminator potion and quick action. How are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch sigil. Witch sigil? Is there a witch here? There was, or do you remember how it works? School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. Wow, it's the shining tree. The same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right. The butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. They give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen in their habitat. They change the environment. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. Not just beautiful. It can be called an amazing sight to behold. Is this a pretty magnificent discovery? Actually, those two life forms are not rare themselves. What? You mean although the sight is stunning, it's not special? The fact that those two are together is the amazing part. What about those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflower in Lucerine or two. But it's uncommon for them to be together, naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school. Let's look around for a bit. Fill up the encyclopedia and all that. Just don't be late. You must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Okay. Let's go back to the way we came. There might be other strange things. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? The dirt and rocks should make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. Look, this place is also inhabited by blue moon butterflies. We saw at the peak. Might as well collect some for the study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, don't you remember what Mr. Gravier said? Death lives under the bed? No, not that. Drop before you touch it. Exactly. Firstly, use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia. Once the subject has been drawn with the quill, it cannot be drawn again. There's a cooldown before you can use the quill on something else. Drawing life forms with the quill in the encyclopedia unlocks information. When you draw the same type of plant or animal multiple times, it will be unlocked. Or additional information will be unlocked. Blue moon butterfly. Ooh, ugh. Great, it's registered in the encyclopedia. Seems like you can't catch it right now. Do you know why? I know. You might not know, but the encyclopedia does. Perhaps you didn't see that thing just now, but your brain did. Let's see. Now do you see why you can't catch any? So you can collect them using a bug net? I don't have one right now, though. Not much you can do then. But I want to do it right now! Getting to the witch's house in Highline is more important. Huh. Let's go back down. There's gotta be something else fun. Flower. Witches often use this flower when making things, so it's also known as witch flower. Maple herb. A red herb that roots itself in cliffs, also called coward's grass, because children pick the herb as a show of bravery. Oh, wow! Ellie, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil! A shining white cat. I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to... Let's go after that creature! cat dropped something. What is it? Looks like a witch chalk. That thing you use to draw sigils? Looks a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. This witch sigil seems to have been erased a bit. Won't work if it gets erased like this. You can draw the sigil again using the same color of chalk. Since I have one I picked up earlier, let's draw it again. Should I redraw the witch sigil using 1x, right? Where did the cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? Looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the Master Witch here and stay here for a while. Doesn't look like there are people inside. If there's no one, we might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to stay at a witch's house? That's true, but... Anyone there? Is anybody there? Seems like nobody is. Hey, Chanka! This witch's house may have been abandoned. After all, even the witch administration can miss out things. Alright, let's go inside. Oh! Really is an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although, it's not that clean. Since the witch's house is managed on her own. Doesn't seem to be in a very good condition considering how dirty it is. The bed looks quite comfortable, right? Guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. And it's better than sleeping outside. Collecting uses energy. You can recover energy by spent by eating or sleeping. What's that, Faith? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train, only to dream of just that. You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that indeed the sound of the train? What? Really? Is it departing already? Let's go have a look. Really is the sound of the train. I think it's about to leave. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. Huh? Where's the train? Looks like the bird was imitating the train whistle. But where's the train? It's gone to Highline, of course. Then what do we do now? Let's look around the area. We may find clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your mom. You can use the parkour button to travel faster. Traveling faster consumes parkour button. I love how it's called the parkour button. What on earth is that thing? It's called a gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quiet. I don't need this information right now. It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the gaga bird. Fine, whatever. Just be quiet. A letter! How nice of them. How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see. Things from the bartender on the train. You're probably shocked to see the train is gone. Heard that a witch who arrived in the middle of the night got rid of the prickly vines in no time. Unfortunately, the train couldn't wait any longer and had to leave right away. But don't worry, the train will come back and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest. follow it and find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send Init and Arden my regards. Bartender. He says there's a village, Virgil! Are you even a little upset that we missed the train, Ellie? There's a village nearby! But we didn't see one yesterday. It was probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. See if there's a sign as well about cleaning the witch's house. We might have to stay there until we find the village. Okay. Please try not to sound so excited. We missed the train, remember? Okay. You heard me, right? Well then, I might as well add more to the encyclopedia now. You can tell this girl spent, like, her early life in academia. She has no stamina. Can't even, like, do a light jog for, like, more than 10 seconds. Damn it. That is not what I wanted to do. It's a cute little Bob bunny. Squishy chub. Live in underground burrows in groups of 2 or 4. As curious creatures, they approach people first, should someone come near them. Silver bell. Silver star bell. This silver bell-shaped flower also produces a mellow sound like that of a bell. The echoes of the flower evoke a melancholy feeling from within. Let's see, research topic. Opening the bud with body slams. Open the bud with tools. Draw unique objects with a quill. Oh my god. She kind of just picks them up and just like stretch. I need a collection tool. So aside from the computer controls of this game being a little in the hot-assed dominion, you know, so far this is a really cute game. Unlike plants that grow in soil, its roots are spread out wide, so try to pull it while shaking it left and right instead of pulling it straight up. Weed extermination potion. So this girl's actual, like, stamina is awful. But she's fucking able to, like, draw while, like, clambering on a wall. How does that even begin to work? Horbs. I'd be collecting horbs. Pinching their plump cheeks will leave tufts of soft fur in your hands. That is literally what she is doing. It's really adorable. She's like, oh, these are cute. And picks them up and just like stretch. Unfortunately, it's reminding me of that weird fucked, like, blob of flesh, Twitter posts I've been seeing all the time recently. I'm just like, please stop having that show up, algies. I would like to stop seeing this. Let's get rid of the weeds first. Let's get rid of the weeds first. It's too much. It would take forever to pull it out, using hands. Take a look at the bin over there. Might contain a potion to get rid of a weed. Nothing here. Then we'll have to use another tool. Is there another tool? Yes, there is a wonderful tool. What's that? Your hands. Ah! Right, I think that was all. Clean now. Good. Now it's time to tidy up the house. Huh, right. Look, Ellie, it's a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobwebs that we have to clean up. Exactly what I'm talking about. Let's find something useful while cleaning. This house is such a mess. Reminds me of your room. My room was cleaner than this. You're right if it's the dust that you're talking about. Oh, it's a notebook. Might be useful later. It's a witch bookshelf. Technically, it's a bookshelf that a witch once used. That's the same as a witch bookshelf. I'm not going to read a book, though. I'm tired of books. Even a poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't read books. What does that mean? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. Stop nagging. I read enough books at school. 12 plants that changed the history of witches. One witch plant encyclopedia. Dream plants for witch garden. There's so many books on plants. I guess the previous resident was a witch who studied plants. I should store any books I get in there here. Isn't it too squeaky? Did you gain weight? Hey, that's not it. I wonder where the previous witch has gone. She probably left a long time ago. She can be living well somewhere in Lucerine or two. All done cleaning. It's also messy in front of the desk over there, Ellie, in case you didn't notice. Stop bossing me around like a professor. I finally managed to get out of school. There's some dust over there, Ellie. There's some dust over there, Ellie. Don't leave food behind, Ellie. I told you not to go inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. Oh, this is a witch elevator. That's why you should listen to your professors. Let's hurry up and go down. What is this scary monster? You think so? I'm so excited. Meow. Witch's workplace. Wow, look at this, Virgil. This looks like a dispensary. You can make potions here as long as you've got the proper tools. But it needs some cleaning first. Wow. Cleaning again. I know what this is. It's an extractor. We used it so many times at school. It was a slightly smaller one, though. It would be hard to use. Look at the glass bottle underneath. Oh, that's true. It's broken. I'll need a friendly toad, at least. I'll need to get a glass bottle first in order to use this. You need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. All right, let's go to the village first. Let's look for one. Wishy fur extract. This is a potion ingredient, isn't it? You've used them in school countless of times. Are witches usually this sloppy? Sloppy or not, they're careful with their ingredients. Then I guess the witch that lived here was really sloppy. Or she left in a hurry. Why? Beats me. Wow, this pot looks pretty good. I think it was made by the Blue Thunder Workshop. And has a very classic design. I've only ever used the cheap pots at school. Finally, I get to use a good one. You remember how to use one? Of course! Use processed ingredients, heat them precisely, and stir them in the right direction. And at last, you'll end up with a proper potion. In order to craft potions, you need to follow the required ingredient, fire settings, and ladle directions. Carefully read the recipe in the encyclopedia. I actually like the way Miss Olivia speaks. Still, the cauldron looked fine. You'll have to make a potion if you have the ingredients. The processing tools are in bad condition, though. Since there are some discarded ingredients, let's make a potion. We need using them for now. This box looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here when my pockets are full. A roaster? I hate this thing. After you put in the collected items, it's a long and anxious wait. Quite convenient as long as you remember to toss the collected items in beforehand. But it seems to be in bad condition. Really? Oh yes, there is no handle for winding the spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? It's okay. The roaster is not needed for the basic recipes. You may find it something in the village. Yeah, let's go to the village first. How come everything here is broken? Can't expect to find things intact in place so dirty and messy. Still, the cauldron is fine. Spilled bottle, scribbled papers in a book. What a mess. Let's brush off the dust. Brushing out the dust must take a lifetime. What's this? Moon oil? Looks like a recipe for a potion. Judging from the mark, this should be a limited recipe. Limited recipes are also disposable. Guess it was used by the witch who was here. It reads, a potion with the power of the moon. The ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feather. They are all very expensive. I'll use it someday. Let's have it ready for now. Yep. All right. There is also something underneath. Where? Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know what kind of text this is. You learned it at school. It's ancient witch language. You mean I learned how to read these strange symbols? Your score wasn't bad either. I don't remember anything. Anyway, let's have a look first. Looks like a recipe. It seems like moon's something. I have no idea. I got a headache. Take a look at it if you remember later. Yeah, I should put it away and revisit later. Desk would be nice to use at the workbench later. There's no use for it now, though. View encyclopedia recipes. You can view life form information and potion recipes written with the quill in the encyclopedia. All right, all done cleaning. I think we're pretty well equipped now. And we can make potions now. Only half of the stuff remains, so you can't process. Let's try making some of the stuff we picked up earlier. Why? What do you mean, why? Why not? I ask because people usually have reasons. You can use the witch's pot in the workshop to craft the potion you need. When crafting a potion, you need to check its recipe in the encyclopedia. Use the required ingredients, adjust the fire setting, and stir. Potion the progress bar at the top indicates the quality of the potion you're crafting. If you don't follow the instructions, the bar will shorten. If the bar disappears, the crafting fails. The longer the remaining bar when you finish the crafting, the higher the score. Displayed in the on the right is the recipe of the potion currently being crafted. Complete all phases of the recipe without failing, and the crafting will be successful. During the fire setting, you should adjust the heat intensity as required. You just need to follow the recipe's instructions of the current phase and meet the heat intensity, duration, and duration requirements. During the ladle direction phase, you should adjust the ladle direction. You just need to follow the recipe's instructions and stir in the required direction for the required amount of time. When adding ingredients, you must add the required ingredients. You just need to follow the instructions in the recipe and add the ingredients as required for the current phase of the use. One sec. Is that guy still... No, he's gone now. Wonder if he closed my garage. Handle the expected situations and make high-quality potions. All right, then. Let's make potions in the witch's pot. Okay. Okay. That controls weirdly. Call it a witch's pot. It's clearly a cauldron. She nice, a real witch. My God. I don't want to have to use the keyboard, but I'm kind of looking like I might. No. These controls are hot ass on the fucking keyboard. I don't even... I can't see when you do that. Oh, okay. Okay, I learned something new. Now... Oh! Okay. I was way overthinking it. To make the best use of this potion, it's best to know what unwanted plants you were targeting. It is most effective on garden weeds. Awesome! The stubborn weed extermination potion is complete. It's extermination, not externation. Anyway, it's ready. Let's look for the village for now. You must use it carefully since there are no more ingredients. Okay, don't worry. Throw it at the little honey pumpkin, find the vine core, and remove it. Because weed the Terminator potion is just a temporary measure. I got it. Use the potion selector to select and use it. We'll call it, which is clearly a cauldron. She's not a real witch. Okay, I had to read what you said, Chanka. You can now save and load from the cabinet on the first floor of the witch's house. Well, I'm gonna save, of course. I mean, technically, she's only a witch's apprentice. Can take naps. Okay, but that's a fucking table. I don't got the tool for that. The village lies east of here. I guess people do live around here. All right, let's head east. But it seems to be blocked by something over there. That's true. It's Little Honey Pumpkin. Let's go take a look first. But first... Okay, fine. I'll pick it up and stretch its cheeks. Pass by real quick and find the core in the meantime. Huh? This isn't a village. Look over there, Ellie. It's a prickly vine this time. And it's quite huge. And thick. Oh no. What do I do with the extractor? First, take a look around it. Who dis? Hello? Do you live in the village? Wow, what a lovely view. What? Aren't these trees beautiful? Their green leaves are so pretty in the sun. Oh, sure. Nature is so breathtaking. You must love nature a lot. I suppose no one dislikes nature since it's so charming. Okay, I'll be back. Walk under the vast sky and feel the charm of nature. That was an enthusiastic fan of nature. So enthusiastic that you can't have a proper conversation with her. You should respect her interests. I think it's more of an obsession. Something didn't feel right about her. You think she's cursed or something? A curse that makes her praise nature all the time? A curse by a nature lover? Well, maybe. Many witches are quirky after all. I mean, I've seen the comics of the witch who turns people into monster girls. She is suffering from success. The curse lifting candy that can lift curses. It should be among the basic recipes. Oh, but we can't use the processing tools right now. I must process what's being collected to make candies. What should I do? You picked up several ingredients at the workplace earlier, didn't you? Those would be enough to make curse-lifting candy. And did you see the thing beside them? Beside them? What? There's a glass bottle. That would be perfect. There's a glass extractor bottle. Where? There really is. All right, let's make a curse-lifting candy to lift the curse. Oh, and to receive the glass bottle as a reward. That would be nice. First, let's check on the candy that can lift the curse in the encyclopedia. Let's see. Curse lifting candy. There it is. I need a bush bug, a squishy. Oh, I've got the ingredients for that. Look at that take a look at that giant prickly vine. Fine. Wow, it's really big. Too big for the weed terminator potion, I think. Yeah, solution. We'll have to stay at the witch house for a while. Yeah, I love those comics. The amount of effort she goes to like not have to turn people into into sexy monsters. Okay. Crafting successful. Okay, I guess I can just go up to, okay. Okay, I think it was. My character clearly needs a nap. He fucking just naps on the goddamn table. I shall give her the curse lifting candy. Give. May the blessings of nature be with you. Hello? Yes, hello. Am I speaking properly now? Yes, I think so. Thank you so much. To hell with nature. Based. I guess it really was a curse. I met an old man in the jungle west of here. He was apparently suspicious. I simply couldn't ignore such a well-made wooden statue of a monkey. After I bought it, I could only talk about praising nature. I tried to speak sarcastically or right, but all that came out were praises for nature. Pure torture. I hope nature just rots and dies. You know what? I'm screen capping that. Let's see. Now I'm gonna send that to my sister. She's the one who talked to me about this game. Still, I'm glad the curse was easily removed. Oh, thank you so much. My name is Aurea. How long has it been since I said my name? My name is Ellie. I'm an apprentice witch. Oh, did you come to this village to be an apprentice? I was on a train, but I got off for a moment and it left without me. Oh dear. I wanted to enter the village, but it was blocked off by some prickly vines. Damn nature. Thankfully, we found an empty witch's house nearby, so I've been staying there. An empty... Oh yes, there's a witch's house here. That's good. I've business in the village too, but the vines stopped me. Nature be damned. I'll be here for a while, so let me know if you need anything. Oh, then can I ask you a favor? Not a favor, but a fair price. What do you need? The tools were broken when I was trying to use a dispensary at the witch's house. So, I feel like calling it a cauldron and a witch's like workshop at least are the proper terms. But fucking a dispensary? What am I? Selling weed? Like, I'm sorry. If she calls it a dispensary one more time, I'm altering my thumbnail to give her fucking weed smoker eyes. I'm gonna fucking put bongs in the goddamn thing. Do you have any tools or parts? What kind of tools or parts do you need? I need a glass bottle for the extractor and a roaster handle for winding the roaster. Wait a minute, I'll look for them. Sure, but Ellie, do you have any money? I do. Mom gave me a pocket money when I came out. You think you'll be able to buy a witch's tools with just enough pocket money to buy a snack or two? That's so? What if I don't have enough money? Since you have tools, make and sell potions or something. You can also sell candies now. Only if there are people to buy them. I'm back. Here you are. How much is this? Oh, never mind. This is in return for breaking my curse. Ah, thank God. Unfortunately, I don't have any roaster handle for the roaster. I see. Will you be staying in the village? If so, I'll bring it next time. I'll charge you for it then, however. Good. Please bring it then. Okay. I'll write roaster handle in the memo. Oh, and take this. Since the worth of the bottle earlier wasn't enough, I'll give this to you as well. What is this? It's an atlas, including maps of the surroundings. But it's not complete. Please find time to fill in the missing parts. To have a map, you need to draw it. Find the map sign somewhere in the region to draw a map. I've included maps of the surroundings. You can check them out later. I almost got lost! Thank you! This is to repay the medicine fee you gave me. No need to thank me. Recipe. Healing candy. A recipe for a candy that quickly heals light wounds. This is a bonus. Now you can thank me. Alright, thank you. Sure, looking forward to your next visit. Now we are finally able to fix the extractor. But are you really going to stay in this village? I should until the train comes. Really? I have no choice. No, I mean, are you really going to leave when the train comes? Well, I'll decide when it comes. Let's just fix the extractor first. Let's see, there we go. The vacant face of her sprite is so fitting. What the fuck are you? Register the encyclopedia. Pumpkin terrier fur? Okay. Get back here. Fucking slut. Draw unique objects with the quill. Should you see a moving bush, try giving it a good shake. Leap. Green Forest Life Forms Encyclopedia. We hereby express our recognition of your initial achievements on Green Forest's study of life forms with your remarkable spirit of inquiry. View items. Muscular cupcake. That permanently boosts the consumer's stamina, increases their muscle mass. I'm curious. Man, okay, if only, like, okay, look, I'm a fatty for a reason. If somebody told me there was like a cupcake out there, magical and shit like that, covered in icing with a cherry on top that would permanently increase my stamina and my muscle mass, I'd so fucking eat it. Common bird found in the Green Forest. Collect using the appropriate potion. Oh, okay. Okay, put down this map. Come on. Okay. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Should I use the glass bottle I have for the extractor? Use. Good, now I can use the extractor. And finally make potions properly. And what do I do now? Didn't you want to go to the village? You should remove the prickly vines then. That's true, but it seems impossible to get rid of that huge thing with the recipes I have now. The basic recipe does seem kind of inadequate. What's your plan? Now that the extractor has been fixed, you'll be able to make potions from the basic recipes. If you make Weed Terminator Potion, you can get rid of Little Honey Pumpkin. I'll be able to go to the places that have been blocked! A little more. Yeah, so the forest. Let's look through the forest. There must be something. That's what I'm saying. What sort of an extract can you get from dry fibers? It's like, squish fur is kind of sounding like it has no more substance to it than... I don't know. Ah, crow. Witch! Caw. It spoke. It's a witch's crow. Oh, it's a witch's crow. The witch returns. The witch returns. This is my first time coming here, though. The witch returns. Not exactly a listener, is he? Goods and services. Goods and services. Witch's catalog. The Witch's catalog. I've always wanted to try it out. You need to head towards Highline, young lady. I can't just starve until I reach the village. And after I find the village, I will be staying here for a while before I go to Highline. Limited time only. Register now for a gift. Caw! Try the Witch's catalog. Try the Witch's catalog. They're handing out gifts as well. Plus, it's a limited time only. Caw! Gift! Multi-purpose glue, kitchen accessories, a spork. In any case, I need the Witch's catalog. I guess it wouldn't hurt to stay here for a while. You can buy ingredients or potion recipes from them. Alright, let's register for now. Thank you, Caw, thank you. Visit employee, Caw, visit employee. When? Work finished, close for the day. Close for the day! So suddenly? It's not easy getting the message across to Witch's Crows. Then I guess I should keep searching for the village. You never know when the catalog will show up. Let's stick to the plan and find the village. Please read your letters in the letterbox by the door. The letters may include unexpected gifts. Virgil, look at that! It's grown so much! It's grown so much. Wasn't that big a while ago? That must be an adult honey pumpkin. We'd better get rid of it before it grows more. What? I'm not even a gardener. Why? We haven't been to the place behind it, and to go there, we must get rid of it. Oh, I guess it can't be helped to get to the new place. Guess I should make a weed terminator potion. I already did. It's simple. I've made it once before. Don't forget to remove the core if you want to avoid repeating the same. Fine, cock block me. Tutorials are so great. Let me in. How am I? Okay, there we go. There we go. By now, this much is easy. You can add your desired recipes to the favorites. You can add items to your favorites from the Encyclopedia's recipe page, the Encyclopedia's theme page, the Witch's Pot, and the Workbench. You can also select a recipe in your favorites to adjust the target quantity. Ugh. The favorites can be checked on pages sorted by crafting stage and organized if you like. If processing lowers the required amount, numbers turn blue. Once all materials are gathered, they change the check to a check mark. This item is registered in your wish list, or when you brew or craft potions from your favorites, the result can be automatically reflected on the favorites. If the recipe you don't need, you can select to remove it. Let's go to the new place now. Ugh. Wow, Virgil. There's someone stuck in the spider web. I think he's lost consciousness. Is he even alive? I don't know. Yeah. He woke up. Who? I'm Ellie. I'm an apprentice witch. A witch? Wow, this is my first time seeing an apprentice witch. And it's my first time seeing a person caught in the spiderweb. My name is Rubrum. I live in the village with Granny. But now I'm stuck in a big spiderweb. He doesn't seem to understand the gravity of the situation. A big spiderweb means there's a big spider nearby. You be quiet! Don't worry, you'll be fine. I'll help you down. You have to be careful when dealing with spiderwebs, Ellie. It looks pretty strong. One wrong move and you'll get stuck in it too yourself. Then what do I do? Maple herb works best against insects. Just one maple herb should be enough. If it's a maple herb, I have it. This should do. Like this. Oh! Are you okay? Yeah, probably. Can you walk? Yup. Then let's go to the witch's house together. Hanging on the cobwebs is too boring. You made it all the way there in such a short time? I'm fast, aren't I? Come on, Ellie. Come on, Ellie. Witch's house, witch's house. You're not really getting a chance to catch up. No one can catch up or catch a running child. They move like the wind. How energetic. Children of that age are bound to run around no matter where they are. Was I like that too? Oh boy, your mother was out of tricks when it came to you.